Hey, Dilly Bar. A sweet neighbor brought me a sausage biscuit and some chips earlier, but I can't eat the chips because my tooth is hurting. I love you, Peter. Yeah. Yeah, we got bigger things to deal with right now. But God's got us. He always does. We'll be fine. Thank you. We've already made it through so much. We'll get through this. It's just a lot right now. Being sick. I don't know what we're gonna do. I trust God. And I won't turn from Him, and He won't turn from me. So they can keep swinging, keep stalking, and keep trying. I won't quit. I won't quit being the light. I won't quit being the truth until I can't fight anymore. And then I win regardless. But we're fighting till our last breath. Just me and Peter and God. We're gonna do it on our own. We don't want any help at all. We do need some prayers. We can't trust anybody else after what just happened. Ever again. I was trying to get where I could again and trying to involve people to help me, like advocate for myself so I could do the right things. But there's not anybody that's not going to exploit our situation. And I do need the help. I need help. And nobody will be without hurting me and going back to the hate group. And I can't figure it all out on my own. And I can work and I can do all these things, but I don't have a car. And I can't do it all. I can't. And God won't protect me, but that doesn't mean that I have to, suffer so bad just because these people have spread rumors about me and stalked me. I don't need this. Nobody can live through this. And I have. They keep just doing this. I didn't get fired. That's the thing. I didn't get fired. There's a lady that was working with the hate group that's changed the story all around to try to get me to tell y'all everything. And I'm not saying anything because I'm already in so much danger and they keep trying to hurt me. And so we're in a lot of trouble now because they found us again and they had somebody lying about our situation. But I didn't get fired and I'm not talking about anything. I can't. And y'all are putting me in danger. You don't understand. You're hurting me. You're doing really bad things to me and Peter when we have been at peace and could be at peace if y'all would just leave us alone. So I'm leaving here in a couple of days. I won't be on this app anymore. I don't have a choice. But I will miss you guys so much. I'm really glad that we've made it this far. We made it to 41, and God has done amazing things with my life, and I'm very glad I didn't give up. And I trust Him through all of it. I don't doubt 1 second that this is His doing and the right thing for me. And so I trust Him. But I don't trust anybody on this app anymore. Like, I have a couple mods still, and they're cool, but I can't even tell anybody anything, because it all gets back to that hate group. And then it all gets twisted, and people are coming in here saying the wrong thing and putting me in danger and doing all kinds of things because I trusted these people. Trusted them. They were the ones to hurt me the worst. It's not right. No matter what you think about me, it's not right. I've misled you. I love you, Peter. I'm fine. I can't talk about any of it because they'll just bully me. Just want to try to be positive and just sit here with y'all. You tell me something good about your day or something fun you're gonna do. I'm not Jesus. My name is Tabitha or Harley. Somebody just called me Jesus in the chat. What? I get how you can mix us up. Both have to deal with a lot of crap, that's for sure. Maybe they were talking to you, Peter. Hey, Sphinx. I like that name. Hey, Peter. Welcome in, everybody. What are y'all doing today? And Peter is just trying to... My brain is just so overloaded. It's too much. It's all way too much. And I've tried so hard to just do it. I did good. I've done it. Done it. I did good. Very proud of myself. I'm just so tired. And I'm hurting so bad from this abscess. Hey, Miss Sheila. Oh, look at that cute doggy. Welcome back, Diet Coke Queen. I am grateful. I am blessed. I am protected. I am chosen. I am kind. I am brave. I am strong. I am healthy. I am resilient. I am the truth. I am unbreakable. I will stand against what's wrong. I will stand up to what's right. I will protect others. I will protect myself. I don't care who's against me. I know who is for me. I know who is for me. I don't care who's against me. I don't care what happens to me. Because I know I'm doing what I need to do for him. And he's got me. He's protected me through the most dangerous, terrible situations you can imagine this past year. All through homelessness, but that was nothing compared to gang stalking. And he has protected me through every single thing. I mean, they literally led me into trap after trap, and he got me right out. And he will this time. I just know. I know it's all going to be okay, so I'm just not even going to let it affect me this time. Just do whatever needs to be done. I just long for peace, to finally have a home one day, to not be bullied, to just be able to be who I am without having 1,000 people's microscopes on me because somebody lied about who I was. That's the thing, though. I've never been a con artist. I've never scammed anybody. The wrong people got a hold of my story and have lied to you. I was going through what I was going through. I was trying to help myself back out, and I still am. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still messing it all up. I mean, I'm sorry. But I'm still getting up every freaking day and trying and telling everybody else to not give up, even when it seems impossible. I think that's pretty cool, honestly. If I'm this awful and my whole world is just all messed up and I still get up every day and choose to heal and choose to tell people to stay and tell them that they matter, well, I mean, isn't that good? Isn't that good? I could be doing bad stuff and I'm sitting here doing positive affirmations. If I'm as awful as you say, isn't it great that I'm sitting here doing positive affirmations and saying I'm grateful even in the midst of pain and chaos? Is there a problem with that? I don't think so.
Not asking anybody for anything. Not complaining about anything. Just existing. And how many of you does that bother? Be prepared when who arrives? Oh, that's so pretty. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. That's in Purple Wanderlust bio. That makes my heart happy. I needed to hear that right now because I feel like I have so many steps. I just gotta take one. I can do it. Well, I do, Paulette. I care about my life and I care about everybody's life in here. And I'm gonna fight for it. I don't need anything to help. Just want to know how to figure it out. Wish I could be what everybody wanted me to be, but then again, I don't want to be that. I'd really just rather not. There's just some people in here being ugly. Sheila, I think she was able to meet most of them, but they were they're just mean. They're saying really hateful things while I'm just fighting to do whatever God has for me and just trusting Him. But I'm very overloaded and scared right now. And instead of helping me, you're helping me figure it out or helping me be able to. They're laughing at me. That's okay because I pray for them. I could use a little grace right now. I'm not telling anyone my details, Amy. So this is what y'all do. Y'all get somebody to come and leak this stuff so you can come in here and get me to tell you everything that's going on so you can put me in more danger. I'm not falling for it. And now they're saying knock, knock, knock. Can y'all please report that? Hang on, let's report that one before. I mean, they probably won't do anything because they're sneaky like that, but they're trying to mentally hurt me. It's mental abuse. And they're doing this to prove that I wasn't being mentally abused. They've done it all year.
my best. Nobody deserves this.
I don't want to talk about any of it. Doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna help us anyway. I just figure it out. Doesn't matter. I'm just fighting for my life. If you have a problem with that, I ask you to just scroll on out nicely. If you're struggling, I just beg you to stay. I love you. I care about you. You and your life matters.
I'm not. I'm fighting. I'm fighting hard. That's why I'm here. I'm right here. Right here. I don't have a phone right now.
I just had to change my number, and then my phone got cut off because the last person went back to the hate group with my info, my messages. I'm on Wi-Fi right now, but I've only got it for a few more days. And I just won't be around anymore. But I'll do my best for me and Peter to figure everything out. I'll miss you guys a bunch. I appreciate everything you've been in my life. We've made it real far. Who's Mark? Who's Mark? So confusing. I can't call nobody no more. I can't trust nobody on this app. Me and Peter just gotta figure it out by ourselves. Can't. I just tried. I tried to get everything in order the right way with somebody, and they turned on me. They were already with the hate group. Just don't know how. I have a lot of trouble with apps figuring them out. I tried to get that WhatsApp thing like 100 times that I can't call out or text anybody on it. I don't understand it. Don't make sense. And I just don't even want to talk to nobody no more. Okay. I can't trust nobody. They all turn on me. After a year, and I can't try to trust somebody else. I don't want to. It's not worth it. Been through so much this year. I have faith and I know God will get us through it, but I just gotta figure it out by myself. Nothing. I'm not talking about any of it. I'm just hanging out with y'all. Trying to be positive. I just don't even care to give it any thought anymore. It don't do no good to talk about it. And every time I tell people what happened, they don't believe me anyway. So, what's the point in talking about it? I mean, God will just figure it out, because every time I come and tell people about what's going on, somebody just makes it worse. I'll make sure the story gets twisted so we get hurt when I'm actually going through something really serious.
Instead of having support and people I can reach out to, I have to go through this too. Because that's okay. That's why God picked me.
A lot of people do that, sassy girl. I've been bullied and stalked for over a year. I'm just gonna pray for all of them and try to move on the best I can. I know Daisy, but she's right. There's a lot of them in here, a lot of the troll accounts, but it's okay. I don't even have the strength. I'm glad she's in here able to get some of them out, but I can't even fight right now. I'm tired. Yeah, I know short stack is. I'm not lying about anything. I'm not even telling you anything. I'm saying I'm not even talking about it. I'm just sitting here with my plushie and my dog, praying and trusting God. Hang on a second, I'll try to unblock a few more so you can. It's just so sad they're bullying when I'm barely hanging in there. I'm having one of the hardest days of my life. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and just asking for grace. I'm literally doing nothing to nobody. I'm not saying anybody's name. I'm leaving them in grace, I'm sitting here chilling, just trying to have faith and do what I can do. I refuse to talk about what they're doing. I'm not even giving them the attention they're looking for, trying to make it look like I'm making stuff up. I'm just moving on. And they're still bullying me. They got my account taken down several times today. And I'm not doing anything. Alright, Paulette, you should be good for a little bit. And everybody else. Thank y'all. I appreciate the ones of you that are being. I'm not saying pick sides or anything, but just I appreciate the ones of you that are just being respectful to me as my mod in my life. And I appreciate and respect you back. I don't understand how some people are able to act like they're there and then report back to the hate group. I don't even get that. I could never do that to somebody that was fighting for their life and struggling and really trying to put themselves back together and working and doing everything they could. I could never
Imagine trying to tear their life down. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm doing everything. I'm working. I'm doing everything I can do, and y'all are still after me. Why? Why? Just leave me alone. Just because I'm telling the truth about what happened to me. That's not a bad thing. I should be allowed to. They shouldn't have done it if they didn't want me to talk about it. I'm telling the truth. I just want to live my life.
How peaceful Peter is.
It's never gonna stop, Lord. No matter what I do or how hard I'm trying, they'll keep trying to knock me in the dirt regardless, and I'll keep rising and shining. Today's just very hard. I don't feel good at all, but this app says some other stuff going on. Just not doing good. And I'm fighting. I'm fighting really hard. I don't mean anything. Just need prayer. Need a miracle. Needed a chance when people took everyone that I made for myself from me.
There's not a door that man can close that God can't open. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep my faith in Him. No matter what, no matter how I feel. He gets every failure, He gets every victory, and we're going to keep going. I'm not giving up. I came too far. Just shouldn't have had to. I shouldn't have had to fight this hard this year because I trusted advocates to help me. It's like I walked into the lions' mouths thinking they were good. Thinking the best of them. And that's why Slot can never post my whole conversations, because most of the time I was being so kind about her and Mama Tot and saying such sweet things that she would have had to known I wasn't who these evil people had said, but yet she was getting whatever payout at the time, so she went with it. But I remember saying the nicest things to them and always encouraging them, even after they had been mean to me. That's why they could never post our full conversations. That's why they always had to take the little clips, because it would have shown who I really was and who they really were. They didn't want that. They don't want that now. That's why they want me to hush. And I will. I'm done. But the truth is the truth is the truth still, no matter what. I mean, I'm not done telling my story, that's for damn sure. But for now, I don't even know who they are. I'm just done. I'm done letting them infiltrate my life for real. I just don't care anymore. They want to make us look like the bad guy. They want us to suffer and struggle. So be it. So be it. And I'm not anybody's victim. So in the end, they're going to watch a winner. It'll just make every time they thought I lost that much sweeter. You're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than the lions, 'cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. He's so cute. Peter, I wonder why it doesn't give you little bear ears. There's some filters that they have, like for dogs, that'll put little dog filters on them. But I wish there was one where we could do one together. But he don't need a filter. He's perfect. He's so perfect. I must ask you a question. Will you be my Valentine? Hey, Hannah. I hope you're all having the most beautiful day. If you're struggling, I suggest you just keep going. I'm having kind of a hard day, but I've made a deal with God. I'm going to keep going and keep my faith no matter what happens. So that's where I'm at today. Sometimes when it's hard to breathe, if you tell others that they're loved and they matter, it makes it a little easier for you to breathe yourself. I think that's why some of y'all stay in so much stress that go from live to live telling people that they're crap, because then it puts more stress back on you. Because I know when I react to things people are doing to me, it like causes me more stress. So I want to try to just keep focusing on the positives. I think if y'all do the same, we can echo that to each other and be like a good example. Peter said he's willing to get on board. He'll be nice. Yeah. Look how cute he is. Don't punish Peter because y'all don't like me. We're going to stay together forever. I'll quit trying to steal him from me. We're thick as thieves. We're thick as thieves. He's my little buddy. Hey, buddy. Look at him licking my little hand. Alright, he's in bed with Ginseng, Kelly. They're snuggled up like spoons like this. Timmy's behind G, and G's the little spoon. Does that answer your question? They're practicing for prison. That makes me feel better. The trolls win the game. I suddenly feel like I can do anything. I take him to the vet all the time, Amber, when he needs to go. Anytime that he's needed to go, he's gone. A lot of times I've taken him on the lives. Or like y'all been with us. At least 6 times in the last 2 years that TikTok was involved when we were at the vet. I literally was on live at the vet with Peter when he was getting his shots and everything. So I'm so confused by why y'all act like I don't take him to the vet. It's beyond me. If my dog needs to go to the vet, he goes.
Like, even during homelessness, we got a ride down to a vet, and I begged them to help him, and they did. And I've never been turned away from a vet. I've never came to y'all and asked you for, like anything, like, with Peter, like, right now. So, I mean, like, why are you worried about him? I'm buying his food. I'm not asking you for anything. I take him to the vet. I take him anywhere he needs to go through his whole life. That's why he's still alive and still right next to me, kissing me and happy. So, there is no issue. Please do not make one. I send you love, light, but I will not argue. And I love you. I know, they make sure I barely can afford to eat and then get mad at me for not doing a bunch of extravagant things. Like, they're making sure I don't have a roof over my head, making me uncomfortable at my work. They don't care if either one of us starve. They're just in here to judge me. I know that. But I mean, I care about them, and I just don't want to sink to their level anymore. I'm tired of it. I just want to return everything with peace, and just keep trying to find what God has for me, and trying to find my peace in my home and my safe space somehow in a world that hates me. I'm not going to stop. I deserve a safe place to be myself and to love my dog and love others, and be loved for who I am, and not have somebody follow me around telling everybody not to be my friend. Because everything is always fine until that happens, and then as soon as it gets infiltrated by one of the hater tots, my life crumbles. And it's happened 20 times this year, and y'all have seen it, and you keep looking the other way and looking the other way and looking the other way. So I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I don't need help. I don't want help. I just still don't want anyone else to deal with bullying. I don't want this to happen to your child or your family member or you. It's not fun. Hey, Sanctuary Pizza, I hope you're having a beautiful day. I remember watching the pizzas, like someone spinning around a pizza dough, was very calming when I was little. And I still like to watch it in your lives. I think that a lot of different cooking can be artwork, but especially making pizzas, because it's like stimming too. Somebody guess what color I'm thinking. Close. It's in the same shade range. We're getting colder. So I will say it like this. It's a variation of purple. Nobody's begging for anything, honey. Hunty. Somebody just asked me, did I have apps like to send me something, and I said no. So, I mean, excuse me, what am I doing wrong? Lavender's a good guess. You're in the right direction, but it's a different kind of shade of purple. Another good guess. I'd say we're going like in the opposite direction on the purple wheel. Starts with a V and can also be a flower. Good job, Violet. Okay. Let's think of something else. Okay, guess what cereal I'm thinking? And I'll say it's like a basic cereal, like from our childhood that's still here now, so you should be able to guess it easy. But I was thinking of it. Well, I'm not going to say anything else, so you guess. Yes, Rice Krispie treats. I was going to say, because I was thinking of the three little, like, Rice Krispie guys, like, dancing around, and they made me happy. You can't stand cereal. Well, it's like all I can do sometimes. I used to love cereal, like, in the desert, because we would go so long without milk, because, we didn't have electricity or running water out there. And there was this lady at the grocery store, Miss Gabby, the one that gave me my first makeup palette and the perfume and the clothes out there. And I started dressing nice and doing my hair and thinking I could work my way out of homelessness after years up there. But she would give me like milk or a frozen Snickers bar or a Coke when my sugar was low. And so I used to love having cereal just because we couldn't have it much, I mean, if you took milk out to the desert, especially in the summer, it'd be 130 degrees. If you got it that morning at like 10, by noon, it was so hot you couldn't drink it. So you would have to like drink, eat the cereal the second you got home from the store. And because your ice would melt within 10 minutes and then your milk would go bad because it would be so hot out there. So we would just get a bunch of bags of ice, and then when it would melt, Peter would have it as water, and then he had all his dog food and his little Vienna sausages, and we made it with no money, no electricity, no running water because we had to. And that's what people are like, you're doing this or doing that. Like, we don't know any better. Like, we've done the best we can with what we have. I've been able to do a lot. And then I just like get to where I don't like society's just too overloading. It don't make any sense. People don't think the same way I do. I try to get along, but they just like judge me or don't understand me, or I don't understand them, and I try. But like, I don't know, keeps happening. And I still want to do my best. I still want to live a beautiful life and have a house and be a great mom and do all these amazing things and like do it all right. But like, I can't even get a car yet. Like I'll try to do one thing and I'll mess it all up and I'll just keep going and I won't give up. But that's why I really wish I had found real advocates instead of fake ones, because I really could have got my life together good. Like, even if they had just left me and Sarah alone, if they never had contacted her and her husband and told them all these lies about me, they never would. I don't think any of that would have ever happened. I think that's exactly what happened when Slot and John contacted Sarah. They got scared. They didn't know what was going on because they were just being told all these lies about me. And I think that's when he started acting funny and weird and everything went crazy. It was all targeted from the very beginning. That's why Slot was, because I've got screenshots of Slot in Sarah's live that day throwing her big gifts. And guess who else was gifting with her? Nancy, who I still don't even know who that is, but she bought my social security number. Make it make sense. And I put those screenshots in TikTok so y'all can see them. But that shit's crazy. But I got lots of screenshots like that. Like a whole lot of things that stack up and prove everything I've been saying. And I still get all the phone calls with Anna. But it doesn't matter. God already knows, and He's already dissolved this. I like to one of my favorite foods to make is like a citrus soy salmon with asparagus and a white wine mushroom risotto. And then like to eat, I like chicken wings or steak, sweet potatoes, popcorn when my teeth ain't hurting real bad, mushrooms on everything, like on my burger, on my eggs, on my BLT. I don't know. I like mushrooms in my spaghetti. I like to make pickles. I make really good pickles with black and white garlic and cinnamon. Peter's making the cutest noises. What's your favorite food? I like pasta too. When I took culinary arts, we made some homemade pasta, little bow tie pastas, and all kinds. And it was fun. And I like to eat the pasta dough. Yeah, I like sushi too. I like anything like hibachi, sushi. I like a lot of different like ethnic foods too. The only thing I really don't like, I don't like meatloaf. I don't like frog legs. I've never tried frog legs, but I don't want to. Don't ask. I will eat duck. But ducks are so cute, I won't eat it much. Just love animals too much, but I think about them. I feel bad. I wish there was a way to like eat like really good things without having to hurt them. His little snores are so cute. I need to put on some warm socks. I'll be right back.
Good Lord. Good Lord. That's the troll.
I'm amazing. How are you? I'm blessed. I have faith. In a little bit of pain. My abscess has been hurting and I've been running a fever. So I'm hanging in there. I'm trying to do the best I can. And a little dog is sleeping and we're trusting God for whatever He's got planned for us. But we feel like we've had the wind knocked out of our sails. And then we're all alone with it. We can't talk to anybody about what's going on because they just go back to the hate group and tell them and put us in danger. And so we're really, really alone right now. Very alone. And I'm not really, I need help. Like I need to be able to trust people to help me make some good choices. And I can't. And so that's real hard. But God will help me, and He sees it all, and He has helped me a lot, and He's showing the truth one day at a time, and it's all going to be okay, I know it, but right now it's just not okay today, and I need a little grace. I'm really fighting through this day, but I want to be here, and I want you all to be here. But it hurts real bad. And I know I'm doing my best, and that's really comforting, and also it scares the hell out of me. Because I know that's not good enough for this society. It's good enough for God, and it's good enough for me. I'm going to keep trusting Him, and He'll protect me and find a way for me to finally fit in this world if that's what's meant for me. And if not, I've done my job already. So I'm content with anything. But I'm not okay today. I'm in a lot of pain. I don't have any more stale pizza. I ate it for 3 days and it's gone. You just gotta eat what you got. That's all I had. Make fun of me if you want. I had a neighbor bring me a biscuit today or I wouldn't have ate. You wanna make fun of me for that? You wanna laugh that I'm not able to figure things out? I'm literally refusing to talk about her, Kay. I will not speak about her. I'm praying for her. I forgive her. And I'm not talking about her in my life. You're coming in here and saying her name in my life. Please stop. I'm really going through some stuff because of what she's doing. And I'm not mentioning her. So leave me alone, please. I don't want to fight fire with fire. I don't want to talk about her. So quit coming in my life and talking about her and acting like it's me. That's misleading. So I'm saying let's all be grown-ups. We're all in this together. Let's quit throwing hate and shade. But that's all that they've done all year. And I'm not going to even try to ration with it. I just want to move on and act like she never existed and pray for her. and heal from what she's done. And I don't want her name mentioned in my life. I don't want to talk about her. Please. Good enough? Like, yes, you can have your wish, because I don't want to mention her. I don't see y'all are in my chat saying her name to get her attention. I'm saying let's not talk about her, please. I don't want to. So y'all are doing it against my will. I'm saying I would like to move on with class and grace, and y'all are continuing to bully me with her name. I don't want to. I don't want to talk about her. I want to forgive her. I want to release it, and I'm praying for her, and I hope one day she tells the truth about the conversations in Kansas and everything, and we can move on. And until then, no, I'm not going to just forget it, because what she did was wrong. I trusted her, and she took advantage of it. And now I'm in a really shit position, and I'm trying to do my best, and her people are still coming at me every day. Right now, you're all in here. So leave me alone so I can move on with my life, and then you'll never hear me talk about her. But what she's done is wrong, okay? And so if she didn't want to have it talked about, she shouldn't do it. And she did. So, I mean, I'm not making it up. And there's videos of her saying the things about Papa Tot knowing my ex-husband and everything. And so before you just believe everything they say, you need to get all the facts and details, because I'm telling the truth. So I'm not going to argue with you, honey. But I'm praying for you, and I send you love and peace, and I pray for them as well. I don't want to talk about them. I don't want to make any more videos. I don't want them, they keep making videos about me. I don't want to do all that. This is my life. It's not for them to make money off of. And it's not to be exploited. I trusted her. I thought she was a good person that would want to help me out of homelessness. I never in my life thought she would spend her whole life trying to make sure I stayed homeless. So, let's just move on, please. But it just baffles me that I'm in here saying I don't want to say one word about her, and then y'all keep putting her name in my chat and then act like I'm the problem. It don't make a lick of sense. Like, I'm literally moving on, talking about other things, not bothering nobody, hanging out with my dog. And then y'all bring it up to try to make me the bad guy. But I don't want to do it. I'm choosing class and grace. I'm not going to get back in the ball pit of hell with her. I'm not going to do it. She wants to throw shade and say all these mean things. Fine. I'm all these awful things she calls me. That's cool. But I don't want to call her things back. I just want to move on and heal. For real. I don't care where she's at. I don't want to go mess up her Airbnbs. I don't want to message her mods. I don't want to do any of that stuff. So which one of us has the mental issue? I mean, yeah, I'm a little cuckoo clocky, but I don't want to go ruin people's lives like all they do. I just want to live mine and hang out with my dog and be left alone. Do diamond art and chill with my friends and do free tutoring. And that's all I ever wanted to do. I never was bothering nobody, but I found out what Slot was doing, and that bothered everybody. It's that simple. Oh, what big eyes you have. Are you jealous, Peter? Are you jealous of the plushie? I love him. He's like a little bean. He's like a little bean. Look how he just folds up like a little accordion. He's like a baby. Little baby in his mama's belly. I love you, Peter. You know he has 22 toes. He has 2 thumbs on both of his foots. When we first got him, his name was Dewey, but we wanted to call him Peter. Jack wanted to call him Peter Pan, and Angela wanted to call him Peter Parker for Spider-Man. So we said, well, we'll just call him Peter. And then the next day, we saw a big dog that looked like him at the shelter, and we said, oh, it's a big Peter. So that sounds funny. Oh, me. He's cute, though. We've been through so much together, and we've made it through all of it, and that's all I pray to God to do is just keep us together and keep us where I can take good care of him. And I'll work, I'll do anything I can. I need a fair chance where I'm not getting stalked and bullied. And I'll do anything, but they won't leave us alone. But we're still going and still fighting anyway. And we're still together. I love it so much. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're having the most beautiful day. I want you to know that you matter. Whatever you're going through, please stick around and fight on this planet. Bring the light that you shine to others. Nobody can replace you. And we're all in this together. Even if you can't lift your head, you can still speak a word kind to someone. And keep fighting. Because if you can add value in this world, it might make you want to be here a little bit more. It's kind of how it worked for me. That's why I started doing my free tutoring. Not to hurt anyone, not to profit, but because I wanted to give back what I had been so freely given. When I was in college, I had really great professors like help me and sit down with me. Just wanted to be that back. I couldn't have made it through school without them being so patient and kind, and I just thought there might be somebody else that was struggling getting through things socially or just understanding things, and I could maybe help. I never knew it would cost me my life. That's okay. It's worth it. I'll go out swinging. I'll go out doing my tutoring. I'll go out helping other people on the spectrum. I'll go out trusting my God if I ever go out. But no matter what, that's how my days will end, just knowing that I was in God's will and I was doing what He wanted for my life regardless of how it looks to others. And that's enough for me. Welcome in, Lisa. You're very beautiful. No, I don't need help. Do you need help? Bless you. I'm praying for you, and I hope you have the most beautiful day. Peter? That's cool. We had 7K likes. I have 7%, and then we had 77, then we got 76. Because my phone won't charge unless it's off. or at least off of TikTok. Thank you. Thank you, Clara. I think you're beautiful, and I hope you have the most wonderful day. Thank you for the likes. It's like catching a butterfly on my finger. I'll be right back. I gotta go. I'll see y'all later, but thank you for hanging out with me and being there. It means a lot. And I'm gonna miss y'all really bad. I'll be back later. Just say a little prayer for me, please. And I'm praying for all of you. Thank you for everything you did today, Paulette. And everybody for just being in here, being kind. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't get off right now. Still feeling really, really sad. I'll stay on for a couple more minutes. I just only have 6%. I'm gonna have to charge my phone. Thank y'all for just being here with me. It means a lot. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the likes. You matter. You are important. You are beautiful. You are brave. You are kind. You are worthy. You are important. You are enough. You are protected. You are blessed. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go figure some things out. I'll be back in a little bit. I love y'all.